Hello everyone, welcome back to our new video. Today we are going to talk on operators. In our previous video we introduced data types and some basic operators, but today we are going to all discuss more deeper on the key operators, that is the operators that are very important, the key operators that are important in Python. So get set. Let me enter in our console. So the first key operator that we are going to discuss is on equality. You see, let's say as in our previous video we saw how to declare a variable and assign a value. Let's say x, a variable x is equals to, let me change my keyboard, x is equals to 2 plus 1. If you print x, you see that x is equals to 3. So here we have assigned to the variable x the value 2 plus 1. Now what if we want to see if x is really 3? So here we are going to use the first key operator, which is equality, that is x double equals to 3. Here our result is true. So here what we have is the result of an equality statement, like this being of a type boolean. That is, when you see a value true, it means that is value true represent 1 and false is 0. Like if you test again with another value, x equals to, is x equals to 4, here you have the value false. Here it means that x is not equals to 4, because we are using the equality operator to test to see if our result is true. Now the second key operator that we are going to discuss is on inequality, and inequality is denoted like exclamation mark and an equal sign. That we are going to use the same example above. We assign a value to x is equals to 2 plus 1, and now here we all know that x will be equals to 3. Now we will use the key operator, the key operator, which is the inequality. That is, we check x exclamation mark equals 3. Here we are saying that is like, is x different from 3? This one means not, is the opposite of this. So you're asking if it is equals to 3, but here you're asking if x is not equals to 3, and here the value will be false because x is really 3. Because if you write x double equals to, the answer x double equals to 3, the answer will be true. But if you write x exclamation mark equals 3, the answer will be false, because x is really 3, but here we are trying to see if x is not 3. So here is the key concept on inequality and equality. So, and the result of an equality and inequality statements is always of a boolean type, that is true or false. Now the next key operator we are going to see is on the greater. If something is greater or less than another thing, for example, the same x equals to, we assign a value 2, we can assign directly 3, it's the same thing, x equals to 3. Now we will try to see if you print x, you see x is really 3. Now we want to check if x is greater than another value, that is checking is x greater than 3. The answer will be false, since x is equals to 3. 3 can never be greater than 3. But if you try x greater than 4, let's say 4, the answer will still be false. Now we know if you want to see if x is equals to x, we use the first equality operator, which is denoted as double equal sign. So here is to check if a value is greater than another value. And now if you want to have a true result, you can see x greater than 2, because x is 3. Now 3 is greater than 2, so the result will be true. Here we have seen that our answer here, the result is true. So x is really greater than 2. Now the next, we are going to see the less than operator. You assign x equals 3, assign x equals 3, and now we try to see if x is less than another value. Let's say is x less than 4. Here x is 3, and we are trying to say, if you try to replace on x, we write here 3. Is 3 less than 4? The answer will be true, because it's very true. Here we have seen that the answer is true. And now what if you check if x is less than, let's say as x is 3, let's say if x is less than 2. 3 is never less than 2, so the answer will be false here. So our answer is false. Now the next operator, it will be greater than or equals to, which is denoted as greater than. Let's say we write assign 3, the value 3 to x. Now we want to see if x is greater than or equal to a value. Let's say we want to check, we will try to see if x is greater than or equals to 3. Here we are having x greater than or equals to 3. So here you will first check if x is because you will check both. Now here we see that x is equals to 3. So here we are saying is x greater than, or you should keep the or. It means that you will check this one. If this one is false, you come and check this one, because you can read this as this line as x greater than or equals to 3. Now here x is equals to 3. We are asking if 3 is greater than or equals to 3. The answer will be true, since the second part, which is equals to, is correct, but the first greater than is false, so the answer will be true. Here we have seen that the answer x is greater than or equals to true, which is totally correct. And now let's say if you want to try x let's say greater than or equals to 4. X is 3, so first 3 is less than 4, and 3 is not equals to 4, so our value will be false. Our result is false. So when using anytime we want to use the greater than or equals to in a operator, you will put in mind that you are checking one or the other. If this one is true or this one is true, it is not both. Now the last that we are going to see today is the less than or equals to, which is the opposite of greater than or equals to. Let's say x, we assign a value 3 to the variable x. Now we can print x is equals to 3. Now we want to see if x is less than or equals to a value. Let's say x less than or equals to 2. X is equals to 3. We want to see if x is less than or equals to 2. So here as x is equals to 3, we want to see if 3 is less than or equals to 2, which is totally wrong. 3 is greater than 2, and is not equals to 2. So our result will be false. Here we see that x is false. Now if we check to see if it is true, is x less than or equals to 3? X is 3, so as x is not 3 is not less than 3, but 3 is equals to 3, so our result will be true. So here you see that our result is true. So in summary, we have seen the equality operator, which is denoted by double equals to. The next is the inequality, which is we use the exclamation mark and the equal sign to verify for the inequality, which is the opposite of the equality. Now we have also seen the greater than and less than, and the greater than equals to or less than or equals to. And you should put in mind that when using the greater than or equals to operator, it should not verify both the two operators. It should only verify one. If it verifies once, it means that it will be true, or if it does not verify both, it is false. So we will stop here for this video. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like.